Hi guys, it's Lily, be happy, and this is... Oh my god, we came to this point actually. YouTube is destroying itself, and soon we're gonna have what happened to Vine. But Viners came to YouTube, and where are all the YouTubers gonna go? Who knows? There is no other platform to go to. I'm talking about the whole FTC COPPA thing that happened, and I'm just gonna discuss that right now. So, for the people who don't know, FTC is the
Federal Trade Commission
that fined YouTube for $170 million because YouTube broke the COPPA rule. The COPPA is Children's Online Privacy Protection Act, where it states that an underage child, under the age of 13 at the very least, is supposed to have parental control over it. And YouTube has been breaking that rule for a while. So I searched this up. COPPA has been existing since 1998, people. But for some reason, no one knew about COPPA's existence until about a week ago, when we found out about this and that, child protection, and they're doing this for kids and everything. And then began the hiatus that it is right now, and how YouTubers are talking about this so much. Now, YouTubers have to mark their videos as made for kids or not made for kids. And you can see on the screen, if you go to your YouTube studio, I just took my notebook, and then you go to settings and you go to the advanced settings, you will see the thing that they added, as in, do you want to set your channel as made for kids or not? And you have three options. You can put yes, this channel is made for kids, I always upload content for kids, or no, this channel is not made for kids, never upload content that's made for kids. And you also have a third option, which is I want to review the setting of every video. Now, this is the crazy part for me. I have about 100 and something videos, and I'm such a small YouTuber, such a small one. I'm literally not even monetized. So I guess this wouldn't affect me, but for a person who wants to do YouTube full time one day, I'm already starting to think maybe I shouldn't. So just please imagine to try and change every single video's setting to fit this. It's crazy. I have 100 something videos, which isn't much necessarily, but still it's crazy to change every single video. And for people who are big YouTubers, changing every single video setting, that is just crazy to me in every possible way. So, continuing on with the hiatus that it is, it has a link where it shows what is content that is for kids. Here is the deal. You can see it on the screen. According to FTC's guidance on COPPA, video is child-directed if it has certain factors. One of which is subject matter of the video, for example, educational content for preschoolers, which are the ABC videos that you see on YouTube, literally for kids, where they can sing along the alphabet and stuff. That's easy to tell that it's for kids. Or the shuck do 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 video, that's for kids. And then it says whether children are your intent. or actual audience for the video, whether the video includes child actors or models. So if you have children in your videos. So let me bring you up an example, like for example, if I have a little brother who, while I'm filming, passes like behind me and doesn't even make a noise. So when I'm editing, I'm like, oh, like he didn't interrupt the video. He just passed behind me. So I decide not to cut that part out and refilm it because he didn't ruin the video at that point. He just passed behind me. So there's a child in it. Does that mean that my video is child directed? No, not at all. That just means that I have a little brother who just passed behind me. That's it. Or for example, Danny Gonzalez, who I love so much, is a YouTuber. His last video had like a picture of a child sitting on his father's back playing with him. The video was a weird side of Amazon, where he showed products like your father can be a horse and you can ride him. He was just making fun of a product. And there was a kid in the picture. But his video wasn't for kids, so there's that. So who's deciding if our content is made for kids or if it isn't? This is when it comes to a misunderstanding. So there are YouTubers who stopped cursing in the videos to make it more family friendly. But it doesn't mean that they made it for kids to understand and, made it kids directed. No, they made it family friendly, keep being monetized. That's it. It doesn't mean it's directed to kids if they stopped cussing in a video. No. That's a misunderstanding. And then there's also whether the video includes songs, stories, poems for children. So I'm guessing the videos that tell like the dark stories of different nursery rhymes, like John Solo has done so many videos on nursery rhymes. Does that mean his content is for kids? No, it doesn't. It literally tells horror stories. Even if it includes a nursery rhyme. Not for kids! His content's not for kids! He just included something that, a kid might know. That's it. That's all there is. And also, if the video includes characters, celebrities, or toys that appeal to children, including animated characters or cartoon figures. So for example, if it's a reaction video of something where a cartoon character is included, does it mean it's for kids? Not necessarily. Or if I, on my bed, literally in front of me, I have toys. Does it mean my video is for kids? No, doesn't mean that. I just love toys. I'm 20, by the way. So there's that also. So that's a crazy thing that's going on. And also animation YouTube channels like Alex Myers or My Story Animated. Those channels are animated, but it doesn't mean that it's for kids. Literally not. Alex Myers does videos on shows and stuff, but it doesn't mean that it's for kids. No, not necessarily. And makes it comedic and stuff. That does not necessarily mean that his content is for kids. Even if it has an animated character. Not for kids, it does not mean that. So animation channels are under a huge strike with this, and gaming channels, because children love games. And sometimes, a kid might wanna search up a way to win a level of a game and find it on YouTube. But that doesn't mean that the content is for kids. No, it just means that a kid wanted to watch that. But it doesn't mean that that YouTuber's content is for kids. Not necessarily. So that's Minecraft and Roblox are the games mostly, I guess, that are targeted. So gamers like Markiplier and, PewDiePie, and also Bijou Mike, who also made a video on the subject and the matter, who has a gaming channel, his games are Japanese hentai. Not for kids, even if it's a game, even if it's animated, not for kids. See the difference? That's a problem that, they don't understand. Which is why animators and gamers are very much in danger. Also, arts and crafts channels or DIY channels like, Lore DIY or other arts and crafts channels that show you how to make something out of something else. But that doesn't mean it's directed to kids. No, it doesn't mean that. I watch something like that, I'm 20, because it's interesting to, be able to make another shirt out of another shirt. For example, but it doesn't mean it's for kids. No. So those channels are mostly the ones that are under, the danger of what's happening. Per video, a person can be fined up to $42,000 if, they mark their video not for kids, and then the FTC for example, sees that it's animated and thinks that it's for kids. But it's not. And they think it is. And you can be fined for something that you didn't do. Which is, I hate that so much. And even if you don't consider your channel to be for kids, it doesn't mean that this isn't going to affect you. Because it can even affect me. I'm not even monetized, but I can lose my channel, for example, because I talked about this. That's crazy. I have been watching YouTube videos since I was 11 years old, people. Did my parents know that I was watching YouTube videos? No, they did not. Do they know that I'm uploading this video or I'm filming it? Yeah, but they don't know what it's about. Maybe possibly also because it's in English and my family doesn't necessarily speak the language. So there's also that. Kids are going to go on YouTube and watch what they want to watch, even if you have this going on, because they want to watch what they want to watch. So they're going to do that, and you can't stop them in any possible way, even if the YouTube Kids app exists. Yeah, sure, but what if some kids want to watch other YouTubers that are on this app? So, kids are gonna watch what they want to watch. So, that's not going to go away unless, YouTube shuts down like Vine did and YouTubers have no place to go because they were fined so much money for something they did not do. Viners came to YouTube. There are no other platforms that YouTubers can go to, so thanks a lot, FTC. So the FTC has a commenting thingy on their page where you can go and talk about your ideas and information that you want to share with them. So guys, I'm gonna link that down below. Please, go tell them that this is not okay. But please, people, do not spread hate because we are trying to solve a problem here and not make another one. So guys, just please don't spread hate to anybody. And also, FTC and people who work there have Twitters. You can tweet at them also. But no hate. We're not trying to make another problem out of this. Please, guys. Bigger YouTubers like PewDiePie and Markiplier have to start talking about this. I'm surprised that they didn't. Bijou Mike made a video about this, which I'll link down below, and so many other YouTubers made videos. Chatronic, vidIQ, and Koneko Kitten, Nerdcrafter, and so many others are talking about this, and now I am too. My profile picture is literally animated, as you can see, but I didn't do it to make it for kids. It's just I was having fun. Please share these videos with any YouTuber you know or watch. Just tweet at them, the links, because people need to start talking about this. Because I'm gonna show you a little clip thingy. FTC called YouTubers fish in a barrel.
YouTube has strong incentives to police its platform, both to avoid future enforcement actions by the FTC, but also because it's offering this platform to content creators. And if the FTC is bringing independent piecemeal actions against content creators for violating COPPA, that may discourage content creators from posting content on YouTube. So the analogy that I think of, imperfect, is the expression about shooting fish in a barrel. And YouTube is the barrel, and the content creators are the fish. And so it's a place where this content is centralized, and essentially it's easy for us to find.
We are actual people. We are not fish in a barrel. Even if I'm like not an actual YouTuber and I'm not monetized, that's something that I want to do in the future. And if this goes on and it just becomes even more crazy and, possibly YouTube shuts down, I'm already like thinking if I should or shouldn't be doing this. So, see, that's like discouraging. So, we're not fish in a barrel. And also, that person, as you heard, said, content creators for violating COPPA. We did not violate anything. YouTube did. YouTube violated COPPA and was fined money for it. And we are somehow being targeted for this. We didn't do anything. YouTube did. And YouTubers are now being targeted for something that they did not do. And do they care that people might end up living on the streets because of paying so much fine money, up to $42,000 per video for this? No, they don't care. Also, it's funny, on Twitter talked about this and said that COPPA needs to be fixed, that content is made for everyone, and if it's family friendly, it's not the same as child-directed, which I also discussed just now. And the guidelines for child-directed content must be stated clearly with the context if the creators are going to be fined up to $42,000 per video, which I also said. And the change may slowly move good child-directed content away from YouTube, and channels that are made for everyone will become more mature to avoid the COPPA thing going on. So that's very sad. Applying to children, such as jokes, music. So, can't put music in the background of your video. It might be child appealing. Videos, computer games. Children play computer games, but adults do too. Hello? We play computer games also. That's not fair. Cartoon characters, as I mentioned, animated videos, doomed. Why? I love animated videos. I do not want Alex Myers' channel to go down a hole. No way. Not that. Already told him that. Liked my tweet, by the way. Thank you for that. Series. Fantasy. Joey Graceffa has a whole show about fantasy. And Thomas Sanders has scripted videos with characters. But it doesn't mean it's child-directed. Please. They literally cuss in the video. So, it doesn't mean that it's child-directed. It just means that he also loves theater and, characters just as much as I do. Or any person. Slang and pop culture phases, like words as in fun. That's literally Ricky Dillon's catchphrase. Fun. He says fun all the time, and I can't use that word? What is this? Free stuff. Whatever. Sometimes I forget what I wanted to say, and I say whatever. I can't do that anymore. Cool. Well, if something is cool, how else am I supposed to say that if I want to say that something is cool. That is just crazily stupid. The word duh. So, you know, at this point, Billie Eilish is under the risk also, because she literally has a song named Bad Guy, has a music video that is on YouTube. So there's that. Billie Eilish is also under the risk of this. Games. Just the word. What are gamers supposed to say? What? Just what? Tell me another word, I will say it, sure. And then, whether website uses visual content appealing to children, as in animated characters, bold or fast-moving graphics, or highlight and vibrant colors. I'm so sorry, guys. From now on, my videos are gonna be black and white, because I can't show colors. Because of the COPPA rule. So I won't violate it. Just, what is this, guys? What is this? It's my dude Pets. So, you know, I guess, I'm glad that I don't have that hamster that I had before because it passed away. Because now I won't be able to show a pet in my videos. So, Molly Burke, who is literally blind, has a guide dog, like an actual guide dog, that is literally in all her videos, can't show her pet anymore. Her hair is literally purple, and she has tons of toys in the background of her videos. I guess she can't, you know, film there again, and she can't show her dog that is supposed to be with her at all times, because it's a guide dog. She can't do that, 'cause COPPA. COPPA, everybody. Also, audio content appealing to children. It can be any background music that, you know, can't use anymore. So, just perfect. I'm also, you know, gonna link this full thing, Protecting Child's Privacy Under COPPA, a survey on compliance. I'm gonna link the full link where I got those things from down below. It's 52 pages, by the way. I don't know if you're gonna want to read all of that. Use of host characters, often a character property used offline or television in movies or comics or books. So, like, you can't talk about your favorite movie, possibly, and you can't show the character, because that can violate the COPPA. The age of the models portrayed in the web are using children as models, which I also read in the YouTube thing. So that's kind of understandable. I have never used children for models, so, you know, thank God for that. Whether advertising appearing on the website is directed to children under 13. Ads for products primarily purchased and consumed by kids, or ads that are presented such in a way they appear to be directed to children. So, I don't know, I don't even have ads. I'm not monetized, hi. So, I don't know about that one. I can't tell, really. And then audio content appealing to children, similar as popular tunes or songs, cartoon videos, cartoon-like noises, and sound effects. That's, like, crazy to me. I don't even, like, know what else to say. So that's all there is. And YouTubers, guys, I love you so much. Please be careful, because I don't want my faves to be violated and have to pay $42,000 per video. I don't want that. Please be careful just until it's all figured out. And me also, can't do anything that might just go under it. I also need to be careful. I'm gonna link all of what I said down below, the commenting thing on the FTC's page, and also Bijou Mike's video that he made about this. Maybe he has more information, possibly. Go watch it. And the 52-page thing where you can read all the stuff that I just showed on the screen. Filming already for 28 minutes. I don't know how I'm gonna edit this, because it can't be short. Enjoy this or any other video that I made, please subscribe to me down below and turn on the notification bell, which is so colorful. Now it's black and white. If you're interested, follow my social media to see what I'm up to there. And logos are now black and white because they're vibrant in general.